Is any unit responding to that
Sierra
call?
Oscar November.
That's gonna be the traffic collision we're at.
I know, but is one of ours actually responding? Because I know you're with CG at the moment.
No, Davis is the driver of the car that hit the other car.
Yeah.
It might be worth having us rocking up there. We don't know if he's like what he's going to be up to, how he's going to take it to Marshals show up.
Davis, can you send the medic over here? We have a legitimate dead guy.
Yeah,
just reporting him anyway and letting the judge or someone else sort it
Yeah,
out.
you got to be present to. You got to report him for the offences. That's the problem. You got to read it to him. He's got to be aware that he's been.
They said an ambulance is coming, but Dave is only in.
Davis is entrapped. He's heavily entrapped underneath the car. We need a rescue.
If we head up to
you might call Dave then on
Blackwood,
that.
he's normally quite friendly. I think he's not going to be expecting that. If we just head up, just have a quick drive around, see if anyone's up there, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, we're what direction is Blackwood?
Where are we? Okay, right, yeah, seen. Carry on down this road.
I'll just have a look on the map as well. So
And then you take the first white road off to your left.
We just went by substation code 3.
Oh, right, yeah, the road services. Yeah, no.
I don't know, but they're running traffic control.
Yeah, if we do see him, he's not normally known to be violent, but he isn't known as escaper.
Help.
Hey, I'm fucking by Applefields in Silverton.
Yeah.
Well, whoever just went by Elk Training, please mark your unit.
Doesn't live in the manor, does he?
No, he's just got a warehouse, mate. I don't even think he lives there, to be honest. There's no registered address from other than this warehouse.
Alright.
I mean, we're perfectly entitled to go and have a chat with him. Ultimately, the offence was committed in front of me, so...
Yeah. He got body cam footage of it.
No.
There's someone else that was there.
Yeah,
got body
yeah.
cam.
It's dual witness. So there's two people. There was myself and Luke.
Oh, that's right then. Just in case, obviously, anyone asked like why we visited them. So which warehouse it is?
I'm going to put a bolo out for him in a second. Yeah, so it should be this one here on the left. Immediately on the left. Let me just double check that again.
Whee! Hello!
Hello there, mate.
That's him
What's
there,
you
mate.
boys up to?
Carson!
I hurt my leg.
What's your name, sorry?
Carson, it's you.
What was that?
You fucking ran off from me yesterday, you bastard.
Who are you?
I'm Maverick. Remember? We were together over in the fire station yesterday. And we met, and then you crashed your blue Tahoe into somebody else, and he was on the floor, and we were delivering CPR. And then I asked you for your driver's license, you ran away.
Wasn't me, man.
I think it was you. It definitely was.
Wasn't me. Well, wasn't me, man. Anyways,
okay.
I just woke up somewhere with a car.
Yeah. So if you,
can we just see your ID, mate? Just fucking.
Right. Don't fail to identify again, mate, because we need to deal with you for the offence. So,
Sure.
I'm gonna report you for the offence of aggressive driving and causing an accident.
Well, you don't know who I am, and you have
I do know who you are. You're Carson. And I do have, because I've spoken to SD. So do you want to come back and speak to me? Right. Stop.
You just gonna keep chasing me?
Yeah, if you don't stop, you're going to be tasered. SD, can you make it up to
What the fuck,
the
man?
Blackwood Industrial? If you draw a weapon on me, you're going to get tased.
Sure.
What's that?
He's just fired on it. Shots fired at the Blackwood Industrial.
10-4.
Stay down.
All units respond.
We've got Wilson Sinclair here. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor.
Nice meta, boy.
That wasn't meta. I tasered you and you went down.
You also don't know my name.
Right, turn around.
Fuck the patrols en route.
You're wearing exactly the same clothes. And I know who you are, and your license plate matches. Plus the fact you just came out of the address where you're registered. Can you just get him cuffed up, please, Craig? I know exactly who you are. At the moment, you're under arrest for attempted murder of an LEO. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used in evidence. You're entitled to attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you. I'll give you a rights card explaining that now. Sorry, gents, we've got one detained. Can somebody just request Med to meet us up here? I've been shot once. He drew a gun and fired one round before tasered.
We'll roll Med, but I'm still sending units your way.
Yeah, Roger, one's on scene now.
31, 20.
I fell out of your car.
Oh, when did you do that?
Oh, yeah, we've got people here.
Mr.
Hey, is that-
Sinclair.
Is that Davis? Yeah, what's up, Dave?
What's up, Carson?
Not much, man.
What are you doing shooting at Marshals?
Apparently they were stalking out my warehouse and, started saying my name even though, they don't know who I am, but,
Oh, did they Mirandize you?
No, I don't believe so. But
Alright, well, just in case, I'm letting you know you have the right to remain silent and you say you can't be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed by state if available. Do you understand these rights have been read to you today?
Of course, Davis. You're a good guy.
Alright, Marshals, I'm assuming you probably have his gun that was on the ground. He's got magazines on him, zip ties, and other stuff, so I will let one of you gentlemen deal with that. This man appears to be passed the fuck out.
Do you know if he's contacted FIFA?
FIFA should be en route.
Person, how long ago did you wake up?
About 3-4 minutes ago? I just walked out of my warehouse,
Strange.
Yeah, and apparently these guys assumed who I was. Started saying my name, asking for my ID immediately.
Doesn't look like FIFA. I'll get in contact with FIFA.
Yo, why is everybody
have a
DRT?
bus over to the Blackwood Industrial.
Coast Guard.
Alright, you're on the phone.
No, DRT behind me.
Well, I'm asking for one now. Just before the entrance, the Blackwood Industrial at grid references 071, 073. There's one wounded marshal. Thank you. I'll see you soon, Dave. Paying whatever you want. That's a bad statement.
Who's around? Say, want to just take a statement? I'll just tell them what's went on from our view.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. I don't know what I didn't understand a word you just fucking said besides statement interview.
Alright, is there a... Want me to give one of you a rundown of what's just happened?
I mean you can, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You guys were at his warehouse and then he
somebody
shot
pulled a
and he got
pew
tased.
out and someone got pewed.
Yeah.
Pretty much the extent of it, eh?
And another one got tased. Do they have a warrant for you?
I don't believe so. They were asking in reference to some collision that they think I was a part of.
When was that?
Why are you guys going
Yesterday,
after him without a
like
warrant
about
then?
14 hours
that's what I
ago.
mean. So,
Statute of limitations?
yesterday, I believe, the marshal that's currently on the ground apparently encountered this individual yesterday after a crash. Apparently, this suspected individual, which is this man here, apparently didn't...
Jonas and Bailey, you guys
In return 10-8.
Hello, man.
Right, yeah, gents.
George can explain actually better.
Gents, who's in charge?
got the hurts?
SD? Yes, me.
Oh, I
Fuck you
found
with
it.
the toast back, Gen 8.
Can I speak to one of you sheriffs?
Yeah, you want to talk to the supervisor? He's the one
Burke,
with
you
the
son
fan
of
hat
a
on.
bitch!
Yeah.
Hey, give me your taser. Give me your taser right now. I gotta tase Burke. He stole my hat.
baby. Good job.
I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that's fucking funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say I CPR'd him. I don't think he was stable.
I wish I was running GoPro yesterday, but.
Well, to be fair, I mean, he can talk to him, but if it was that long ago, he should be filing for a warrant.
Yeah, get a
also,
warrant.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
it was
so
me, but
from-
they never got my ID. It was, never happened.
So wait, how did you guys identify the gentleman wearing a mask?
I wear a mask both times.
It was the other one. It was the other marshal who was identifying him. I wasn't on yesterday, so I don't
I
see
was
the
gonna
individual.
say, I think
It's all based
We'll
on
have a talk
how
when
we
we're done with the situation then.
Yeah, be done with the situation. Nice gas mask, by the way.
Thank you.
I keep.
George, you fucked up. Now you gotta come with me, buddy.
Roger.
Alright, is anyone else dead? You know, like a dead? Like.
Not yet, but there might be a Santa dead soon.
I would
What?
check his
No.
health. I don't know what his
Little criminal man guy here?
Who's the supervisor?
Sinclair, yeah.
Mr.
You know,
Sinclair.
Davis, I love you.
Carson's
I love
all
you
set.
too.
Carson's the healthiest one here, I'm pretty sure.
Thanks.
Gents, who's the supervisor?
It's me, Davey.
That one.
Davey
That
Jones.
Jones, yeah, nice. John, not Jones.
Burke, you wanna go talk to him?
Right.
Yeah, just came off the radio.
Nice
Alright.
to meet you, Davey. Or I
Nice
think I
to
met
meet
you
you.
before, but.
Alright. Well, if none of y'all need
Just here,
anything
buddy.
else,
We're just
I'm-
covering,
we're all good.
just outside.
You're the
Alright.
supervisor, yeah?
George, let's go.
Do you want to come in the back of the ambulance? I'll explain.
Yeah, come with me.
I'll just meet you at clinic.
Aw, you bastard.
I never got shot this time, baby.
Oh, good job. Alright, well, we're gonna listen to some Bob
Davis, can
Marley,
you
okay?
stand up so I can eat? Prison for like 30
I gotta call this 306 times 1 patient heading to Elk Clinic. We got a Rastafarian as one of our medics today, so we're getting really reggae today. So what happened, George? How'd you get shot, buddy? George?
Yeah, I was going to go and just speak to this chap about an incident he was involved in yesterday, and advise him that I was going to report him to the Department of Justice for those offences, and he decided to pull a gun out on me and shoot me.
That's not very smart, but okay, you know. Like you met with him physically, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I went up there to speak to him and just ask him if it was, ask him for his identification because he failed to identify yesterday, so it was him wearing the same clothes, coming out of his registered address.
Gotcha. You know, I don't know, George, I probably would have called him and said, hey, this is what's gonna happen to you. And less likely to get shot that way, you know?
That would be good, but we needed to, it needs to be physically served on him, so.
Oh, it was a physical. Okay, my bad. I apologize. You know, I don't know how marshals work, you know? I had just worked for FIFA. Come on in. Yeah, don't worry. Oh my god. About a thing. Do. Oh, come on. Won't be alright. I got that song stuck in my head now.
What's the chap's supervisor's name? Sorry, I can see you there. Don't know what your name is.
Me?
No, it's the SU supervisor. Hi, sir. Are you the supervisor?
Yeah.
So essentially, what happened yesterday? I spoke to Niall McClive about it. He came down to DOC after the incident last night. Myself and Luke, the marshal supervisor, were travelling back from the training ground on Frankfurt Avenue, whereby we witnessed a road traffic collision. I identified Carson from earlier on in the day, when he spoke to me. Where he was driving a smart car around erratically at the fire station down in Silverton. So I've asked him for his identification. He's failed to identify and run off. We have gone up to speak to him today and just let him know that we'll be reporting him to the Department of Justice for the consideration of his prosecution.
Train your driver there a little better.
He's then come out of the address, which is his address. He's the only person registered there. And I've said, "Hello, Carson," and he's gone, "What do you want?" So I've explained to him it was him yesterday at the site of the offence.
Okay, so I'll be en route for last now on call.
And he's then,
Well,
I've then asked him for his identification, and he's run off again. So I said,
There is or no?
I said, just chill out, stay
I
where you
can
are,
view
because
the
I
file.
need to read you some bits and bobs just to let you know you're going to be reported for the offence. And then that's when he's pulled out a weapon, firearm, and aimed it at me and fired once or twice. It's hit me. But I've already discharged the taser, so he's dropping at that point.
Basically, at this point, what I'm gathering is you never had an arrest warrant or anything to be there.
No, because we weren't going to arrest him. We don't. Obviously, I've spoken to Niall yesterday and taken his advice on the situation.
Well, what was Niles' advice?
To charge him with the traffic offence and failing to identify.
I can find it. Give me a second.
Okay, well, my opinion would be just charge him for the attempted murder and.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. But obviously, you know, I wanted to go and speak to him. And if he, you know, based on the attitude test.
Something I would do in the future though is don't talk to him, just put through the warrants.
Okay, fair enough.
That's my opinion. Because if you approach him without the warrants and something like this happens, you're gonna have no probable cause.
I'll do that and give you the money.
Or no reason to be there, right?
Well, I did because
that's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, I mean.
But you were just going there.
I was gonna let him know we were gonna put through the stuff. We're gonna speak to
But
the DOJ.
there's no, you don't need to tell a criminal what you're doing. You just do it, and then next time he's pulled over or something, then it comes up and then
yeah, that's fair enough. But
right?
also, if I did get to speak to him, I can confirm that is his address, and that then puts forward an intelligence case for a warrant.
Well, that's more DTU stuff. But anyways, what I would do for this situation is we can transfer him to your custody and discharge him for attempted murder.
This is Paul Killer for flying.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever else you see fit.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah.
Our background, we'll give it to you guys.
Okay, brilliant. That's fine. We'll do that.
If you can just do this on the side for me, that'll make up what you lost.
Good sir, I do dedicate myself solely to my job, sadly.
Oh, I mean, anytime, anything would be good.
Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess. Because I probably will get bored sometimes, so okay.
Yeah, so
Bye. I must admit I was a clown.
Fucking hell, Marshall. You wanna move your fucking car? Wanna fucking take it out?
Yeah, Marshals.
Bye.
Whoa!
Maybe Rasta, maybe reaping the fucking reefer, man. You gotta
I'll get on to DOJ.
The marshals wanna fucking die. They keep pulling in front of the fucking ambulance.
Bye. I must admit I was
What's
a
up, man?
clown.
I love
DOJ
you.
from Films.
But that doesn't mean that you have to leave town. Come back. Yes, with me Cola TV and my CD collection.
I'm gonna get Jimmy. I think Jimmy's here.
Oh yeah, roger that, mate.
Yo, Dave, what's up?
Hello, Carson.
How are you? Yo,
I'm just gonna leave the car.
Yes, Dave.
Where are you going?
I think Jimmy's here.
Where is he?
Robson, I think he was around the back.
Fuck David shot Brown.
Aye, that's rude.
Right, so we need to take him up to DOC.
Roger, let me just look the
No,
car.
Mark, mine. You know it.
God damn it.
But it's the same
Anyone on this
fucking
frequency receiving?
cock. I guarantee it.
Like me.
Ain't good.
On the stairs.
Oh, it's not letting me lock the car.
Excuse. I'm going on the. Fuck off.
If you want to see if Jimmy's around here, then mate.
KKK.
Whoa, are you part of the KKK, Dave?
No, man. Can you see I'm black?
I mean...
Yeah, mate,
Jimmy, you on
You
frequency?
see my dreadlocks, man. We rocking in the road. This ain't no sunburn, bro. How born on this, man?
If he's not here, mate, we'll
Jimmy,
just
on
go.
frequency? He should be down at. He should be able to make his own way to bloody DOC.
Oh, DOC.
Get the words out.
Plead not guilty, Carson.
I am.
Take him to court.
So hey, which one's George?
Yeah, me. Go on.
So how'd you know it was me yesterday?
That'll all come out, won't it, in the wash?
I don't understand British.
It'll all come out in the wash. It'll all come out.
I don't know what that means.
It'll all come out.
I don't know.
It'll all come out. If you want to go to court, it'll come out in court.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I'm not going to discuss the offence with you at this stage because it wouldn't be fair for me to do that. That would be an illegal interview.
How would it be an illegal interview? Sounds like you need to read the law.
Because I would be interviewing you about the offence without the presence of your legal representative or the opportunity for you to have a legal representative.
Now you're just pulling stuff out, huh? Aren't we?
Well, I've been doing this a while.
A while? What, 10 days?
No, I've been in law enforcement a number of years.
Interesting. Are you driving? Or what's your name? I don't remember. George? I don't know what your name is, to be honest.
My name's George Maverick.
Okay, that's what I thought. Are you driving or are you passenger?
No, I'm a passenger.
Oh, okay. What's the other guy's name?
My name's Craig Edwards, so how you doing?
Just fine, just fine.
Delta 1 and Delta 5, plus 1 times individual approaching DOC and unmarked Taurus.
Do you have any food or drink needs, Carson?
Pretty soon I'll need some food.
No worries, I'll sort you out.
I mean, I have food, I just need to be uncuffed to eat it.
I'll park up, mate, and then I'll...
Yeah, no worries at all.
Echo 2, radio check 5-1.
Lima Charlie.
Echo 2, be advised, there's going to be a shark unit for Coast Guard approaching the front end of DOC.
Can you grab him? Can't get him.
Yeah, no, I'll move the car.
10-4.
Is it Garcia, is it?
Mr. Carson.
Carson,
Where's
Mr.
Mr.
Carson,
Sinclair?
can you hear me?
What was that, sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're currently still stuck inside our vehicle. I'm just gonna move our vehicle, just so you know.
That's all good.
Right, I'll take you straight over to the courtroom.
Okay.
And then we'll make arrangements for the DOJ staff to come over and process you. if you want to walk into the courtroom for us, Carson.
Oh, what the hell? Why am I going so fast?
That's right. Just wait down here for me.
Oh.
Just through into that first doorway on the left there, if you wouldn't mind. I'll open the door for you.
Oh, apparently, I got it. Oh.
If you want to have a seat.
Nah, I'll stand.
You can
Actually,
stand.
I'll
Yeah,
like
no problem. That's quite all right. Right, just going to give you a quick pat down. I know you've already been searched, but standard procedure coming through. Right, I'll explain again why you're here. I came to speak to you about some offences yesterday that you were potentially involved in, and also ask...
How long ago were those offences you were trying to speak to me about?
I can't tell you the timeline exactly without looking back.
But like average, like
to me.
5, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours.
They were probably about 10 hours ago. 10 or 11 hours ago. So I came to speak to you about those. I wasn't really interested in taking any action, other than confirming your ID by a third means. And you decided to pull out.
So what was the first means of identification from the incident yesterday that you think it was me?
I'd already met you before. You were wearing the same clothing. I then ran the plate on your vehicle after you ran off, and before you ran off.
So how would you run the license plate on a blown up vehicle? May I ask if it was a collision?
It was still displaying on the front plate.
Really? Okay, 1 second. I'm just adjusting my hearing aids. Okay, interesting.
So it's still displaying on the front plate. You ran up to the car that was registered to you and said, "Oh no, my car," or words to that effect. As I say, I'm not really interested in the incident yesterday.
And you have GoPro of all this to back it up, correct?
Yep. So does my colleague.
Okay.
So with regards to that, we weren't really interested in carrying forward a prosecution, but you then drew a firearm on me, and that's the reason you're here now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the reason I came to speak to you. There's nothing wrong with speaking to you. I can speak to any member of the public on the island. And as I say, we're not
in a law enforcement position when it's not your jurisdiction. But okay. Yep.
Well, I can because I had probable cause to suspect you were involved, and I had reasonable suspicion because you just come out of the address that's registered to yourself, and you're the only occupant.
I don't think you saw me actually come out of the building. But anyways, proceed. Let's get this over with.
Okay. So, what I'll do... Do you want an attorney?
No, thank you. Not now.
No worries. I will just see if there's a member of DOJ staff, Department of Justice staff, available to come down and speak with you.
Of course.
And get the process sorted out with myself.
What the... Why the heck am I looking? What the heck? Oh, alright.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Anyone receiving? There's another marshal able to just come over to the courtroom for us. I didn't catch you last.
Sorry, my bad, I was testing out frequencies, way one. I think Jimmy's en route to you now.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger, thank you. Right, just waiting for one of my colleagues to come over. They'll just stay with you while I try and get some DOJ support. If not, then we'll have to go through the relevant procedure, okay?
User left your channel.
At the end of the day, Carson, it's nothing personal. Hopefully I haven't disrespected you or anything along the way. It's just what we got to do.
You know, I feel how you've done more than disrespect, but you know that's all right.
Okay, yeah, go on.
No, I'm good. Let's get the show on the road. I'd like to get this done sooner than later. You know, just got on the island from school, and you guys arrest me, but you know.
I haven't arrested you. You presented yourself to be arrested by pulling a firearm. I haven't arrested you for no reason. At the end of the day, I only came to speak to you about a minor road traffic offence.
That I don't know how you knew I was involved with, sir, because I was wearing a mask and my vehicle was blown up, but you know.
So you said for the third time that you were there.
Pardon?
You've just said that you don't know how I know it was you, so you...
I have admitted it was me now, but you didn't know at the time, sir, so please explain.
I have already explained.
You said that you've seen me earlier in the day before that incident. Which is quite odd.
I've seen you earlier in the day, yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I did see you.
So approximately 24 hours before, or 24 hours from this time, you saw me. So then 10 hours after that, you knew it was me because it was same color vehicle, even though the vehicle was blown up.
It's the same vehicle.
So please explain how you know it was me.
The vehicle was
You can hear me on
registered
this
to
one,
you,
yeah?
and you said at the time, "Oh no, my vehicle," insinuating that it was your vehicle. You were the only party that was registered and insured to that vehicle.
Interesting.
Plus the fact you're wearing the same clothes.
Interesting.
User left your channel.
I don't know if you know this on this island, but people can't not be identified by their clothes. Just in a court of law, just so you know.
No, that's fine. But you were driving your vehicle.
Interesting. Okay. So are you actually gonna ever call?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my colleague to come over.
Yeah, because so far I've been waiting a solid 30 minutes in cuffs.
Jimmy, where are you? As I said, that's the circumstances for me coming to speak to you. It's not the offence as to why you're here. So
We'll see all the GoPro leading up to the events, you know, and I plead not guilty. Because I'm assuming for your probable cause, you're going to need to post that as well. So I'm going to need to see that. So you know.
What probable cause for what? What for you pulling
you
a
said
fire?
You had no, you said you had reasonable suspicion to question me. And come after me in the first place.
I didn't question you. I said I was coming to speak to
you.
you.
Did. You were questioning me, and then you came after me with a firearm because I wasn't replying to your demands, even though I had no legal obligation to, unless you had reasonable suspicion, right?
Yeah, that you were involved. Yeah, I did.
Which you did not have at the time, right? So of course that GoPro from what would it be? It'd be the 8th, or no, sorry, 7th of February. Yeah, we're gonna need to see that GoPro as well. So.
Well.
Right.
I don't need reasonable suspicion or probable cause to come speak to anybody, any member of the public.
You do when you actually start drawing a firearm and trying to arrest them, yeah?
Because you ran away and I asked you to identify yourself.
I walked away and you don't have that.
Because
you
came out of a warehouse or a dwelling where the person who was involved in yesterday's incident is registered as
that's
the
whole thing. You do have reasonable suspicion if you knew it was me, but if you do not know it was me from that incident yesterday, then well, there you go. That's why we're going to need to see that GoPro, correct?
If you want to, we'll explain it, and that's it. That's the
no need. We're gonna fight this in court, and I'll subpoena your GoPro.
Yeah, that's fine. Craig, do you know where Jimmy is?
Who's this Jimmy guy? Because I've been waiting here for about 30 minutes.
It takes as long as it takes.
Yeah, I don't mate, no, I'm not too sure where it is.
Can you come on over to the courtroom?
Roger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Can I get uncuffed for just like a slight second so I can eat because I'm blinded now? Like I obviously won't run. You can pull out your gun.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I just want to get this done and over with, but I need to eat.
There you go.
Thanks. I just need to eat a couple bags of salad because that's all I got.
Whereabouts in the courtroom are you?
First room on the left. You good?
Yep. You can put me back in cuffs if you'd like. Oh.
Yeah, I will. Just because you've tried to run before. All right.
I mean, I wasn't running, sir. I was walking away because you had no jurisdiction. But
we have jurisdiction anywhere.
No, you do not. I don't believe.
We do have jurisdiction. There's a memorandum of understanding, but that's irrelevant. It's a piece of policy. It's not legislation. If you want to come in and just keep an eye on him a second, I'm just going to go through the relevant procedure. Won't be long.
Where is he? Oh, he's over by the...
Apparently just chilling in a crate.
Yeah, apparently so. Good looking crate though.
Any DOJ staff on receiving from FIMS?
Let's see, Monday is the... That is the 15th. Oh, you're good now. Hit you, bitch. No, you're fine, I got it.
Any DOJ staff available? Okay, Mr. Sinclair, there is no judge available, there's no DOJ staff available, so we need to do the arraignment process with you, so you are charged with the attempted murder of an LEO. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty, okay. In that case, we will need to go through a case progression procedure for the court case, and because of the offence, and I'm just double checking with the guidance to make sure I'm 100% correct. You are remanded for 30 months.
Yep.
Okay. As I say, I'll post the full facts for your viewing within the Department of Justice public forum.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, and as I say, there's no hard feelings. I hope there's no hard feelings between myself and you. It's just the situation that's come about that was put us both in. Whatever happens. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, sir. Hopefully you've been treated diligently, even though it's obviously not an ideal process for yourself to be in. Craig, you right to come over and just walk in and processed?
Oh, yes, sir.
Are you right to grab the Capitol uniform?
Yep.
I hope I can store my clothes here, right?
Of course,
So
sir.
I can
Yeah,
get 'em
no
back.
problem at all. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Since, you know, apparently I'm well known by you, because you can identify my 25 hours apart.
I'll just take you into the property room. We'll get your property sorted out. My colleague's going to bring
Thank
in
you.
the uniform. Obviously, all prisoners must have. Hello, buddy. Sorry, I'm back.
I expect, what, like 10 minutes to be off my sentence? Because I've been sitting here for 10 minutes?
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Sort you out. Did you get the uniform, mate? Yeah, he's got it. Got it in his hand. What I'll do is I'll just... I'll just uncuff you, and then if you want to stand up once the door's closed... If you want to stand up, drop all your current equipment into the box there.
Sorry, that was in my range finders. 1 second, I'm just going to put my phone in my clothes.
So, I've just had a discussion with a professional colleague, and as such, obviously, I've already advised you won't be taking any action on the traffic offences, because we don't have any evidence to put you there. But obviously, the remainder of your sentence, which is 15 months to serve on the remand. Okay, so I'll take you down to the block. All right, sir? Do you need anything before we go down?
Nope, should be good.
Craig, you in the control room?
Yeah, mate.
Roger, stand by. Open main one. Open cell 2. Cell 2, Carson. Just down there, buddy. Yeah. What I'll do is, obviously, I appreciate you've been close cell 2.
You never.
What I appreciate you've been frustrated about the matter, but you've been perfectly respectful. So what I'll do is I'll get this written up, and then we can get you some yard time before you're released.
Oh wait, you never gave me my time.
You got 15 months.
Not in my eyes, sir.
Remanded for 30. Procedure took 15. So that's
yeah,
15.
but you didn't actually give me the time though. In my eyes.
In your what? Sorry.
In my eyes, you never actually gave me the time.
Oh, okay. 1 moment. Open cell 2. Craig, can you open up cell 2 again? There we are, sir. Close cell 2.
Ah, that's better.
Craig, you're right to hang up in the control room.
Yeah, mate.
Open main 1. Open main 1. Cheers, mate. Hello, mate. All right.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got all that on GoPro. So basically, the feds came down, the FBI, and they just asked a couple of questions just to confirm there was no foul play.
Yeah, no worries.
Debrief. Are you happy with what happened?